Alright guys, so this is a suggested video that I guess I'm going to do. I spelt the title wrong because it's controversial and I don't think YouTube would overly like that too much. So we spelt it a little differently with a 3 instead of an E. But I'm going to explain why narcissists will use you and try to trap you through S3X. And it's simply because it's their best shot. You see, they can't attract you like a regular human being through the mind, intellectually. They can't do that on its own. They can use words and seduce you and make you feel some type of way, but it all has to do with them using their physicality towards you. They can't do it any other ways because that is what they got. That's the best they can do. And these things have happened to me in the past. And it can even happen, but you're not going to trap me. It's going to backfire on you. It's going to backfire. They think giving it up will be enough. They think giving it up is going to keep you coming back. And if it does keep you coming back, that's when you will get addicted to the narcissist. That's when you will get addicted to what is going on, obviously, which is what we know here, what is going on. That's where you're going to get addicted. That's where they get you. If you can smash one time and peace, you're in the clear. And even then, there's a lot of risk. They want to get you whipped. They want you dependent on what they got to trap you, because they know in their minds it's the best way they can get you. They know this. They know what they're doing. They will throw themselves at you to get you where they want you, especially if you're a person that got a lot of money. You got a lot of resources. You have certain things that they want, so they will do anything to maneuver their way around to try to get you right where they want you. That is why they do these things. Because like I said, they can't attract you like a regular human being. They can't attract you over time. They want what they want, and they want it right now. What they're going to do is they're going to come up to you, they're going to charm you, they're going to give you those eyes. You guys know what I'm talking about. They're going to get all up in your grill and give you those eyes, like they're so innocent, like nothing is going on. But if you're smart enough, you're going to look right back at them. And you're just going to keep looking at them. And you know what they're doing. It makes you laugh. Because you know their game. These people, I'm telling you, bro, they're trying to get you as fast as they can possibly get you because they have no actual game. That is their game, and it's a weak game. And if you give yourself up, I don't care if you're a male, female, I don't care what you are. If you give yourself up that quick, they know that's weak on your end. That makes you even more weaker if you just give yourself up in a flick. Without nothing else being done, nothing else being said. It's just like they did their little ritual and you just completely submit to what is going on. You just completely go into what's going on. You allow it to happen so easily. You have no foundation to yourself. You just show. You will take what's given to you right then and there. And you guys understand how much power they gain when you do this. they gain so much power. They know they had the power to make your mind do what they wanted you to do. That's what they think. That's what they think in their minds. So if you allow it to happen, it will. You will get sucked in by the narc's game. And you won't know what hit you until it hits you hard. That's the unfortunate part. It's going to be all fine and dandy at first. Oh, nothing's wrong. This isn't bad. This is amazing. Oh, this is awesome. I'm getting what I want. Until you realize it was not what you wanted. You got played by the narc. It's crazy what they do, man. They torture you to death. They'll get you hooked and then they'll vanish. They'll make you want them so bad and then they're gone. That's like what they do. It's crazy. And the funny thing is if you're intelligent enough, if you have enough experience, you can narc the narc. You can play Uno Reverso and make them want you. Because if you don't give yourself up, they're going to want you even more. That's what they're like. And if you forever don't let them have you, you're forever winning over them. And there's nothing better, there's nothing sweeter than winning over the narcissist. Not letting them play their game on you. You're winning, they're not. That's what needs to happen. Why? Because they're trying to play you. You're not letting yourself get played. You're not. Because it's not good, man. It's not good. Like, what you think you're going to get, it's like signing a contract that's not good. It's not good. What you get right then and there, it might feel good, it might be good, but you have to deal with this contract. You're under contract. You ain't getting out until your time's up. You're not. Because the narc will get you hooked. They will get you addicted. The thing is, how you deal with these people, you don't let them have the power or control. I don't suggest dealing with them whatsoever. Because they're dangerous people who will do dangerous things to your psychological mind. Your psyche will be messed up. They're going to make you go in circles. You're not going to know what's going on. What is happening is what you will think. They're crazy, bro. They're all over the place. They don't know what they're doing. They're just doing it to you. They're playing their game on you. And you can't let this happen. You have to be smart enough to know what's going on. You stay in control of your life. You don't fall into what they want to do all the time. You do what you want to do. You don't fall into their game. It's the worst place you will ever be. And it will lead you to a place where you do not want to go. You don't want to go to that place. Because it's dark. They will bring you to the shadow realm. And then you will have to get your ass out of there by yourself. Because they will take you to the depths of hell. And then they're gone. Ha, I got him here. I got her here. Now I'm gone. See ya. You're there. I'm up here now. Ha ha. That's how they are, bruh. They're evil. And they will do just this to you. So was it worth it? Was it worth taking the bait? Was it worth allowing them to run their game on you even though you didn't know that was happening? But it was happening. And it's what happened. It's not worth it. You don't let yourself get addicted to anybody. You should be addicted to your own life. Doing your own things. You don't get sidetracked by nobody. Addictions are bad, bro. Any addiction. You should have mind control over your own self. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do that. You can do what you want to do, but make sure it's the right things. Make sure it's something productive. Make sure it's something that's going to make you better, not worse. Because how you do one thing is how you do everything. If you're slacking over there, you're going to slack over here. If you're killing it here, you're going to kill it over there. That's just how it goes. The more bad addictions you have in your life, the more you're going to fall into certain traps. The stronger you are in the mind, the more you're going to prevent bad things from happening. Like getting in an entanglement with a narcissist that's going to utterly destroy your life in your future. It's what they do. Some of these people don't even realize they're doing it, bro. But they're doing it to you. It's how they operate. Some of them know what they're doing. Some legit don't know what they're doing. They're doing what they do, and it ends badly. It ends in a bad result. And it's what happened. So you can't let this happen. You can't become dependent on one of these individuals. They gave you something you really liked, right? Now you're going to keep wanting it. They got you. They'll give you the best time of your life. As manipulation. They'll try to make you feel like you never felt it in your entire life. It's manipulation. It's honestly pathetic seeing it now compared to how you used to see it. It's a weak game. It's so see-through. But when you have no experience, you ain't gonna know. When you have no experience, you're walking through life just like completely unknown. You'll take anything that looks good. You'll take anything that seems right. But then you gain a bit of experience and you know what's going on. People start to not even mess with you because they can't. They can't even get themselves in the door. A narc will ease their way into your life and control you. Get you to do this. Get you to do that. Do what they want you to do all the time. You have S3X when they want to. They're in control of what goes on the entire time. It is their way. All the time. There's no connection. There's no letting things happen naturally. They're sitting back, calling the shots. Things go this way. Things go that way. If you hang out, it's if they want to, they're going to set it up. It's wherever they want it to be. This is how it is. Because they're not ready to do something real. They're not ready to just get an idea off their head and then do something out of the blue. Because they ain't cool like that. They set everything up, bro. If you text an narc, they set everything up. It has to be set up very specifically. They prepare like a fucking I don't know what. And they have to over prepare because they want things to go so perfect. They need things to look so perfect because that's all a part of their plan. It's all part of their manipulation. They want to make it, they want to make themselves look like Jesus. They want to give you that time and then restrict you from themselves for a while and punish you. They'll give you the best time you've ever had in your life and then they're gone. And if they want to do it again, they will. Which they're probably going to do it again. And again. And again. But it's going to be their way. Because they're in control. They slowly get their victims. Wanting them like nothing else ever in the world. Is completely insane. And to be on the other end of this is like traumatizing damn near. Because the amount of work that they do on their cell phones and they do all this kind of crazy shit. It's just complete insanity. They set things up perfectly the whole time, bro. This is the whole process of what they do. There's no such thing as just being cool with one of these individuals, doing something out of left field, because they have to set things up perfectly. Perfectly. And it's a problem. The slightest things that don't feel right, that feel weird to them because you're so on point, that makes them feel insecure, that makes them feel weird. Now they have to manipulate something else, and they have to manipulate something else again. They're crazy, bro. They're not human. They're not. And they're always overthinking. They're always thinking of this and that and this, and how can I manipulate this and this and this. They just can't be in the moment. They just can't keep it together. They're always thinking you're going to screw them over. They're always thinking, they're always paranoid. That's how they are. You cannot just be cool with one of these individuals. That's why they manipulate the piss out of you, bro. That's why they manipulate you so bad. Also, they think you're going to play them the whole time they're playing you. The whole time they're tripping out. They think you're going to play them, and they're going to play you. Do you know how many times this has happened with a female that I've talked to in the past? Countless amount of times. And it didn't happen with every single one I've ever talked to, but it happened many, many times. They're crazy, bro. They're literally insane. And this is why I'm saying I don't even suggest dealing with them. They're dangerous. The closer you get to them, the more it's going to F up your life. That's how it goes. Their energy is weird, bro. They can't flow. They don't know how to flow. They can't be in the moment. Something is very messed up psychologically with their minds. And with that being said, they're going to mess your shit up, boy. They're going to mess you up. I was bewildered before for going through some shit like that with these individuals, man. And it leaves you blank. What just happened? Now you're in the gym and you're running on a treadmill with ear pods, with ear muffs, whatever you want to call them, headphones in your ears, and you're just running on that treadmill straight. You're listening to music, you're running fast. You're running miles and miles and miles. And you're just running step after step at a pretty high pace for 45 minutes to an hour, and you're just running. You're listening to your music, but you're still thinking of what happened, and it's like, what the fuck? And you can't get it out of your head because it's insane. You're just thinking of scenarios like, what was that? And bro, I remember being like 19, 20 years old, and these kinds of things happening. It feels like it was just yesterday, but at the same time, such a long time ago. It's very weird. But anyways, just be careful. Just be careful. That's the last thing I'm going to say, is just be careful who you're getting around, who you're dealing with. For the males and the females, be careful.